everyone needs an executor. Ultimately, we all need one because we're all going to die. When thinking about taking on the role of an executor, you need to ask yourself, do I have the time? Do I have the energy, the desire to do this? You don't have to have the competency because you're going to typically delegate that to a professional, which is going to be an attorney. Serving as an executor is very similar to serving as a trustee. You are responsible for somebody else's assets. You're responsible for reading the document, whether it's a will or a trust, and doing what the will or the trust says to do. And as an executor, that's a short-term role. As a trustee, that could go in perpetuity, at which point, if you die or resign, there's going to be a backup trustee that will step into your place. What should I be thinking about before I take on the role of a trustee? Well, similar to the executor, you are charged with, responsible for gathering the assets that go into the trust. You're responsible to file a trust tax return, the Form 1041, because it's a taxable entity. You're responsible for doing what the trust says. And that's going to vary, but typically it's going to say all the income in the trust, gather it up and distribute it to the beneficiaries. The difference is really longevity. Think of an executor, you're going to settle that person's estate. It's not going to go on forever, hopefully 9 to 12 months. Trustee, you will be in that role for as long as you choose to serve, but also for as long as there are assets in the trust. And really, you have two options. You can name an individual or a bank, a trust company, etc. And the same way with a trustee, this is where some of the similarities occur. You can name an individual as a trustee or a corporate entity.